Hey, this is Drew from 15 Minutes a Day, and I was home alone today, and I figured what better time to do a video post about my progress on learning Chinese. It's been less than a month, and I don't think I'm that much further along. I mean, I've certainly started to immerse myself in the Chinese language, and I've also started to really pick up on things that are happening. The tools that I've been using so far, I've used this book here, Learning Chinese the Easy Way. It's pretty good. I like it. What I don't like about it is I don't know how to pronounce the words here. So having an accompaniment of actual audio, so I know what the heck I'm saying or how to pronounce it. I know what I should be saying, but I don't know how to pronounce it. That brings me to this book, which is Chinese Through Tone and Color. Now, I've only listened to one of the CDs. It comes with 2 CDs, and I believe that one of the CDs has files where you can see the words as well. And then the book itself takes the different tones. There's 4 tones in the Chinese language, 4 tones there, that it takes the tones and separates them into color so that you can piece those together as far as the color and the tone at the same time. Now, this book here, Learning Chinese Characters, this is the first time I've actually even opened this book. I just have not had the time. Although it does look interesting. It has lots of pictures, the characters, but we'll see how that goes. I've been listening to the audiobook Rapid Mandarin Chinese, and I've looked at part 1 and part 2, so that's 3 hours of learning the Chinese language. Don't like about the audiobook thing on the iTouch is that it automatically starts. So this is a really good audiobook. The reason why is that you have 2 people who are conversing, one in Chinese and one in English, and the man who's talking in English is asking questions, and the woman in Chinese is repeating that. Then she gives that person a challenge on what they've already learned. So they learn a few phrases and say, okay, here's your challenge, how do you say this? Which is good. The only thing I really remember from all of this is how to say beer. And the reason I know how to say beer is that it's Pizhou, and the reason is that the guy said, oh, I'll remember that because Joe drinks a beer and then he has to pee. And that's all I've taken away from it so far. So I've got to listen to this a couple more times to really make it stick. The other thing that I've done too is with the iPod, I've downloaded podcasts. So there are free podcasts that you can get, and one of them is the A2Z.com, and it's learning Chinese. It's okay. It's not the greatest production quality. It's mostly voice-over video, and then they do some instructional things. That's pretty good. There's a whole section there on how to pronounce different words and things like that. So that's good too. And so I need to stop that. There we go. But that's my progress so far. I am going to try listening to a few other podcasts that are out there. There's one on let's see, Taiwan versus English, or basically it's supposed to be funny, learning through humor. So that'll be interesting. Well, anyway, how fitting that since I was here alone, I got some Chinese food. So I'm going to eat my Chinese food, then I'm going to listen to that podcast, and I'll blog about it later tonight. Ni hao. I thought I'd just share with you the best part of the Chinese food is the fortune. And so my fortune today says, you have an important new business development shaping up. Well, that's interesting. Check out benspark.com for more info on that. Not so much a business, but just a new venture. And my daily numbers are 7, 0, 1. And my lotto sixes is 22, 10, 32, 9, 30, 39, and 17. So if any of you play those numbers, I want a piece of that. So anyway, ni hao. That's all I know. I don't know how to say goodbye. I just need to say hello.